Hello guys, today I'll be talking about the courses that I've taken during my masters at IIIT Hyderabad. Starting with the first semester, all the courses in my first semester were mandatory. We had 5 courses, starting with data structures and algorithms for problem solving. This is a traditional DSA course. It's mostly a revision of the DSA stuff taught during undergrad. Some advanced stuff like segment trees and suffix arrays were also taught. There were 4 assignments which were coding intensive. We were only allowed to code in C++, and also we had 9 lab sessions. Now coming to software systems development, this course is like a mini web dev crash course covering all the fundamentals of web dev like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bash, scripting, Python, Flask, and SQL. Frameworks like React and Express.js were also covered in the course. This course had a lot of lab component. It's a fast-paced course, and the prof covers just the basics in class. We had to go through a lot of additional tutorials to perform well in the labs and assignments. This course had a course project which had to be done with the team. Now coming to operating systems, this course is fairly advanced with difficult assignments and covers kernel design, system calls, IPC, threading, memory management, and other standard OS theory. This course had one course project and it's a team project again. Coming to prop stats, it's a half course. It covered basics of prop stats and it's mostly a refresher. The next half was linear algebra. This covered vector spaces, matrices, determinants, linear transformations, etc. The exams were pretty difficult. I think that's it for the first sem. Now coming to the second semester. From this semester onwards, there are no mandatory courses. All are electives. This gives us the flexibility to choose whatever we want. Starting with statistical methods in AI, this is the most in demand course for both UG and PG students. Almost everyone in the college takes this course at some point in their journey, barring a few. This course is taught by the same prof who taught us DSA. You'll get to know more about him once you come here. This course had 3 heavy assignments and one course project. In the project, we had to choose a research paper and implement it, and it's a team project. I got the paper written by my prof himself. This is a very important course for the folks who want to pursue a career in AI as it lays a solid foundation for the same. Now coming to the internals of application servers, this is a project based course where we had to form a team of 15 and build a huge system. This course had no attendance. Now coming to software engineering, this course is a pretty hands-on course and provides a good intro to software engineering with more emphasis on design patterns and software architecture. The prof was really good at explaining multiple concepts in the best way possible. We had multiple people from industry who came and shared their experiences. There were 3 mini projects and few assignments. All were pretty intensive. The programming language used was Java. I had also taken a course called Principles of Information Security, but I dropped it midway though. It was a dreadful course. I still get chills down my spine when I think about it. It was a theory intensive course with research inclination. I think that's it for the second semester. Now coming to the third semester, I had 4 courses this semester. I took digital image processing. It was an introductory course on image processing. We were taught image processing fundamentals like Fourier transforms, pixel processing, linear and nonlinear filters, segmentation, image compression, etc. We had 4 moderate assignments and one project. For the project, we had to choose a research paper and implement it. Now coming to data analytics, this is a good course and provides a good overview on data analysis and data warehousing. We were taught data cube computation algorithms and also pattern mining algorithms. The other half of the course focused on standard machine learning algorithms. We had 5 assignments and 2 of them involved implementing the algorithms from research paper from scratch. Now coming to data systems course, it was basically an advanced DBMS covering a wide range of topics like indexing, query optimization, transactions and concurrency, joins, etc. We had a project divided into 3 phases which involved building a mini SQL engine. Now talking about my last course, environmental science and technology. This course was by far the worst course taken in my whole masters. It's basically a social studies course which had 400 level computer science course stack. The assignments were utter nonsense. We had a drawing assignment. I mean, like, who gives out a drawing assignment in a 400 level CSE course? The prof's evaluation was also shit. I can keep on talking about how shit this course had been. Now coming to my fourth and the final semester, I had to take 5 courses this sem as I dropped a course in my second semester. I took computer vision. This course is an advanced course with a lot of theory and assignments. A wide range of topics like CNNs, segmentation, video processing, video transformers, face recognition were covered. This is an optional project. Coming to optimization methods, this is a math intensive course, pretty dry, and there were 3 coding assignments with no project component. A lot of techniques were covered, useful for those interested in research. Next, I took Intro to NLP. This is also a fairly advanced course covering both traditional and deep learning techniques, transformers, RAG, natural language generation, and large language models were covered. This also had 4 assignments and one project, which is a research paper implementation. I took one independent study under a prof. Basically, you are allowed to replace one course with a project under a prof. And finally, I took product lifecycle management. This is a non-technical course filled with a lot of sugar-coated terms. The whole course revolved around 4 terms: intro phase, growth phase, maturity phase, and decline phase in the life cycle of a product. This course had no attendance and no midsem. It had an end-sem exam and few assignments. I think this summarizes my whole master's in CS at IIIT Hyderabad.